Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got really nothing to say. It's hunting season, and sad to say, I don't have the time to hunt. Don't have the time. It is bow season in New York State, and we got a couple of guys on my job that are successful, taking down some deer and whatnot. I have a 50-pound compound bow. I only bought one. I only need one, and I love it, and it works really good. And I have yet to use it. I have shot it before, but like I said, when I did actually go on vacation, I was actually so tired out of my mind that I couldn't do anything. I just didn't feel, I didn't have any energy. I just slept, just slept. So, but I guess I just wanted to say that our freedoms are still here. They haven't gone anywhere. I don't know what these people are crying about. The Second Amendment is still here for all the women that want to abort their precious little babies. That's still in New York State. What is it? Proposition 1 passed, right? They didn't have to do this. It was just a doubling down on the people that want to remove their babies, just making them feel so much more better because they're talking about well, now that Trump's in, we're gonna double down and make sure these this precious right to remove our babies doesn't get taken away. I really don't care. If you want to kill your baby, go ahead and do it. I really don't give a shit about anybody out here. To be honest with you. I really don't. Do you? Who cares? Whatever you do doesn't affect me. We still have our freedoms in America. Nothing's going to change. The Second Amendment is still here. Like I told somebody recently who said that they were scared. I said, "What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You know what you're afraid of? You are afraid of all the propaganda that your party put out there against Donald Trump, that he was Hitler, he was Mussolini, he was Pol Pot, he was going to start deleting people, he was going to go through the voter rolls and start disappearing people. Y'all actually believe that nonsense. Remember, this comes from the man that said that he was going to lock up Hillary Clinton and he didn't do it. Remember that? Remember that? He said he was going to lock up Hillary and he didn't do it. To be honest with you, I'm going to give you a real serious analysis of what I think is going to go on. I think that he will do some of the things that he says that he will do. Like he does have the power to deport these people. We are still waiting on the House to see whether the Republicans have taken control of the House. They already have the Senate. They do not have the House. And if they don't have the House, then it's going to be a lame duck presidency, pretty much. Because whatever they want to do is going to be blocked. But if he gets the House and he fails to deliver, then it is what it is. It is what it is, right? I have a funny feeling, like I said, the deportations are going to go through, but I'm not going to hold my breath when it comes to stuff like national what is it, national reciprocity carry. That's been sitting on people's desks for a long time. In other words, you should be able to carry in every state of America because we have a national Second Amendment. So this is one of the things that he needs to be doing. Will he do it? It remains to be seen. If the Republicans mess up this time, their brand is going to be finished. They need to understand this. They need to knock down all these anti-Second Amendment laws all over the nation. They need a national concealed carry permit or whatever you want to do it. If I drive to Alabama, I shouldn't have to worry about I don't have a permit, so I have to leave my gun home. Or no, that needs to change. So the ball is in their court. I'm not really pretty much invested in any of this, to be honest with you. I am. I believe in Yah and Yah only. I believe in God and God only. This is where my future is at. Not on a man. Okay, not on a man. So that's what Donald Trump for me was, just a protest vote. That's all he was. He was just a protest. I supported him. I did not vote for him. I'm going to continue to say that over and over, and because the Bible has told me that I'm not supposed to vote for anybody. So I will never vote again. So, but I support him. I did not vote for him. So the Republicans better make sure that they do what they say they were going to do, or else their brand is finished. Mm-hmm. Immigration and the Second Amendment need to be on the agenda. And also, no tax on overtimes and on overtime, and then possibly getting rid of the Federal Reserve, getting rid of the IRS, getting rid of the income tax, getting rid of the 16th Amendment would be the greatest thing that any president has ever done. There's no reason why we got to go to work and pay taxes. There's no reason for this bullshit. There's no reason for this nonsense. It is a weapon of control. And this so-called graduated income tax system, in other words, it's not flat across the board. It's more for this area of taxation, less for this area. This is found literally in the Communist Manifesto, the graduated tax system. It is found in the Communist Manifesto. It is. So this is my 38 Special Smith & Wesson. On the left hand, this is my Ruger Security 6 357 Magnum, and this is my tracker knife. And these are my 20 gauge double aught buck. Second Amendment, baby, freedom.